Hey, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to do some pickups that we got. Usually I do open up Pokemon cards, and I will be back to that in a very near video, so look out for that one. But I wanted to show you some of the pickups we got, some new Pokemon cards, we'll show those at the end, as well as some new games and consoles that we picked up. So stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we're going to start with showing off is this white Xbox 360. My wife actually got this from a garage sale before it got really nasty outside. Came with this HDD hard drive. And definitely a good console. I've already done some gaming on it, and it's fantastic. It does a great job. So let's take a look at another console that we picked up. And that would be the Nintendo Entertainment Center Classic Edition. This is a beautiful, beautiful little piece of art. I love all the games on it. It lets me go back and play some of the games that I played when I was younger, and it also gives me some things like Final Fantasy. I never played that when I was younger. Kid Icarus, never played that when I was younger, so it's really cool to go back and play some of the games that I have played and some of the games that I never got a chance to. I think it would have been really cool for them to implement the gun for, say, like the shooting games that they had on there. I think there was a few of them. One that comes to mind is Duck Hunt, of course. It would have been really cool to have some sort of gun to do that with. I don't know how they would have done that with flat screens, but it definitely would have been really cool. Alright, moving on. We'll take a look at some of the games we've picked up. Alright, so to start off, we have these two beautiful gold cards. We have The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link. Now I haven't beaten these yet. I'm still kind of playing through them. I'm playing through the first one, obviously first, then moving on to the second one. It's definitely a blast getting into this. My cousin was really into these when he was younger, and I'd go over to his house and kind of mess around with them and mess up his game. But now that I'm older, I'm kind of taking an interest in them for sure. Definitely a lot of fun. Alright, so we have a Xbox 360 game to go with the Xbox 360 we picked up at the garage sale. And this is Castlevania. I love this game. This game has been a fantastic, fantastic experience. So when you open it up, it's like a hard case book. When you open it up, it has the thing here. So I could kind of showcase some of these pages in here. So you have like this here. Let's see if we can find some other crazy art in here. I mean, it's just incredible, incredible art. And I love how it's all built in. Really, really nice. I mean, some of this art is just amazing. The game itself is incredible. Just fantastic. So, moving on past the front booklet here, we get into this here, which I believe this is the soundtrack. Yeah, so it comes with the soundtrack, and it has the track list right here. And then we have another manual on the inside. So the booklet in the front, and then the manual in here, and then the game right here. Which the game's not in there because I have it in a different case, because this one's actually going to go in a protector in my box. And then I have like another case that I keep the game in so I can open it and close it a bunch of times. But definitely a fun game. If you haven't checked this out and you like the Xbox 360, I highly suggest this game. Alright, so let's get into a little something more modern, I guess you could say. We have a couple PS4 games here. We have a few that we picked up at GameStop over Black Friday, and I can kind of showcase those ones first. So we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate Gold Edition. So this includes the game and Season Pass. My wife's a big fan of the Assassin's Creeds, and honestly, I am too. I mean, just a fun game to just sit back, relax, and play. This game is definitely a fun one. Moving on, we have For Honor Marching Fire Edition. Now, I haven't played this game yet. Definitely looks like a good time. Obviously, they don't come with manuals, but it does come with some, looks like, codes, some downloadable content, of course. Then we have Destiny 2. We did pick up Destiny. That was a fun game for sure. Destiny 2, I'm sure it'll be just as fun. We haven't had a chance to dive into it yet, but definitely interested in getting into this game. Last but not least, of the games that we picked up on Black Friday from GameStop, Horizon Zero Dawn. So this game looks incredible. I can't wait to get into this and see what the graphics are like. Some of the gameplay that it shows on the background, I mean, just fighting this, oh sorry, on this side, this big guy right here, that's going to be incredible. I definitely can't wait. But I believe we picked all these up for about $20 at GameStop on Black Friday, so they definitely had some good deals going on. They still do. As you know, I do open up Pokemon cards on my channel, and as of right now, they're doing buy one get one 50% off. So definitely a good time to go beef up any collection that you might have on Pokemon. I believe they're doing it with Funko Pops as well, and I think they do have a couple of some game things going on as well. So definitely go check it out. So this game here we just picked up last night, and it's for the PS4. It's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Let's take a look. It kind of takes you back to the old side scrollers. So it's like a side scrolling, kind of like a beat 'em up, but not really. You can upgrade your weapons. You can upgrade your clothes. You find these little chests around, you open them up. I don't want to give too much away, but I dove right into this. We were playing it a bunch today. It's definitely a fantastic time. It doesn't come with any like manual or anything like that, but I picked this up at Walmart for $9. So definitely, if you're interested in something like this, like the side scrolling action beat 'em up type Castlevania type games, go see Walmart. They had them over there for $9, at least at my local Walmart. They had them for $9 there in the clearance section. We looked it up. We looked up the game at other places, and at Best Buy right now it's selling for $30. So if you're interested in this game right here, check out Walmart right now. And I picked it up for like $9 yesterday. So definitely a good grab, and super excited to beat it. Since we've been playing it, I've just had a ton of fun. Upgrading your stuff. When you upgrade your armor, it actually like changes. So the girl you play, Miriam, she wears a scarf. So if you get a new scarf and you put it on, it actually changes the scarf on you, and I love that about video games. I'm really big into World of Warcraft, and whenever you get new armor in that, it all upgrades. You see the new armor on you, and that's just so gratifying. So definitely a good buy. Check out Walmart, $9. Alright, well, I think that's it for all of the pickups. I did want to show, actually I did have a few more things to go over for pickups. Just kind of the stuff that I don't really play all that much. I did play through and beat one of them, or two of them. Two of them. I went through and beat two of them. One I'm still kind of working on. It's a lot of fun. But these are Super Nintendo. We picked up Aladdin for Super Nintendo. I'm definitely excited to play the one for Sega Genesis. I've never played that one. I heard you get a sword and you actually get to like fight a little bit. That'll be really fun. But we did beat this. Tell you what, this scene here, this part right here in the game, that's hard. That's a hard one, but definitely a fun game to play through. We went ahead and picked up the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Super Nintendo. This was a fantastic game. I played through on 2 characters so far and beat it on 2 characters. I do want to go through and beat it on every single character to see what happens. This is one of the games that we are currently still playing, Tetris 2. A lot of really cool levels on there. Definitely a different take on Tetris, but still tons of fun. Lots and lots of fun. We picked up Pac-Man 2, which is definitely different. You're going through the little world. You have some side games for playing, actual Pac-Man. Definitely a fun little game to play. I played that with my son, and he loved it. Fantastic. Just a few things to add to the collection that I obviously can't play. We have Pitfall. This is just the case. It doesn't have the game inside of it, and I could pick up the game on eBay for a cheap amount, but what I'm looking for is the display only game, because this is the display box from one of the stores. I don't know what store it's from, but it says display box only, see cashier to purchase. So I'd like to get a display, like a display game to go with the display box. I think that would be really fitting. Next we have the Street Fighter Alpha 2. I just picked up the case for this because I know the game goes for a decent amount. I will be picking up the game in the near future, hopefully. I definitely can't wait to start playing it. I checked it out a little bit on an emulator, but as always, I mean, you check out a game on an emulator and it's like, man, I just want to play the real thing. So that'll definitely be coming in the future. And then this one I picked up on Mercari, and I don't know why I thought it was a Super Nintendo game. I saw it was super cheap. It was like $6. I was like, oh, I'll pick it up. And it's actually a computer game. I guess they did release it for a few other consoles. But yeah, this one's actually for the computer, which it actually looks like a lot of fun. I do actually think I want to open it up and take a look at it on the computer, but the box is just like the Super Nintendo, and excited to have it. And last but not least, I love my racing games. You'll learn that as my channel gets a little older. And this one right here was a lot of fun to pick up. I did hear that they have a second one, possibly even a third one. Definitely looking to pick those up, but they're a little more expensive. So this one right here is just a lot of fun. It has a great soundtrack and just a blast to play on the Super Nintendo. Alright, so that's about it for all the games and consoles. Let's dive into some Pokemon. So, Best Buy, it was having a deal. I did not take advantage of it fast enough. I could have done it online, but I just didn't. We went into the store. The packs were $2.99 on sale. So I went in there, they had 2 packs left. So I went ahead and bought the last 2 that they had, opened them up in another video. You should be seeing that one soon. And I actually forgot to open this in that video, so this one will be coming in the next one. We picked up one of these guys for 10 bucks. I guess it comes with 3 booster packs and 1 Pokemon coin. I've been trying to get the coins collected, some of the new stuff, like the jumbo cards. I know they don't go for a lot, but I think they're awesome. They look good on the wall. You buy some case protectors for them, and I think they look fantastic. Same thing with the coins. I think the coins are really, really cool. I think it's a cool new thing to collect for Pokemon, and definitely looking into getting a nice collection going for those. So we'll be opening up this in the next video. We went ahead and picked up some more Unbroken Bonds, trying to go for that Charizard. And then we went to the Family Dollar in a near town from here, and we picked up a couple of the dollar packs. So we have the dollar packs here. We'll be opening up those in that video as well. And then we also picked up these packs, which these have 3 in them as well as the $2 or the $1 ones, but these ones are $2. So I don't know what the difference is, but we picked up these ones. They're Guardians Rising. Oops, upside down. Guardians Rising. Really weird, the back art. So like the back art of these are obviously just a normal back art. The back art of these ones are actual art. So like they're actually just like the front. So we'll see what those are like when we open them in the next video. We also picked up this at Walmart on sale for about $24, $23.75 or something. I don't know if I want to open it yet. I really don't, but I do at the same time. So it came with the Mew pin collection, and then I believe it comes with 3 packs, and then it also came with Pikachu and 3 packs with the promo card. You get this really cool pin up here. You have the Pikachu pin and the Mewtwo pin. And as I said, we picked it up for about $24. They did have another one there. I should have probably picked it up so that I could have opened one, kept the other. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go back and pick up the other one if it's still there. But definitely looking forward to this. So coming in the next video, we'll be opening up some more Pokemon cards, don't worry. And we're also going to be doing some other kind of fun things with like old retro games, even new gaming, stuff like that. So keep an eye out. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. We'll see you next time.